Alright, welcome back to ACW Shoot Talkers. We have changed a few of the folks up here. So I'm going to reintroduce.
But you're still here.
That's
the whole point.
I totally am here.
The rest of you can
leave.
I paid for you to get out of here. What happened to my money? Where did it go?
Danger Dean's going to get liquor. So
that's all he needs. I thought he sold
right here, Johnny Zudo. We got the Rocky Mountain Mouth, Michael effing Titus.
Well, I don't know about that, about the effing part, but I am Michael Titus, yes.
Jason Knoll. We still have Martin with us. This is Chris Von Lohr and Aaron the Candy Man. Alright, so y'all saw the first part of this. Did anyone have any questions they were dying to ask Martin, but they were told to keep their mouth shut over there? Well, now you can ask them. Ready? Go!
I had a really good one-liner and I just forgot it. That's terrible.
No, that's nice. And,
no, I want to say I don't understand why this panel had to like expand by like 3 bodies. I don't understand what's going on right now. We could do. Love Superstar. Shut your face.
So anybody? Nothing? Nobody wanted to say anything about Tough Enough?
Nobody cares.
Anybody? All right. Is there anybody?
Could I do Tough Enough?
Sure.
Do you think I could actually make it?
Pretty sure they'd say something about your lack of charisma.
Now we're shoot talking. In the diner. How was rollerblading? That's like on my bucket
I don't know why I'm
list.
holding this, but this is just fun.
Yeah.
It's
I don't know. Freud would say something about it.
How was rollerblading in the diner?
As you can tell, I am horrible at rollerblading. No, actually, rollerblading is what I used to do back like when I was in 8th grade. Not the skates with like the, you know, the wheels are supposed to go like this.
Inline.
Yeah. I've never done that one. The ground hurts.
Yeah.
I was on it a lot.
But you know how to bump.
Well, that's why it hurt. That's why I was like, yes, fall down, bam! The waitresses love this. No, actually, I didn't fall down much at all, to tell you the truth. So, I was very, very dainty when I walked. Yes.
So, there was the challenge where you did the, I think it was a 2-mile run.
Oh, my favorite challenge.
Yeah, no, we saw you walking a lot. That was pretty, it made me kind of proud to know you.
Yes. That was my crowning moment of actually Tough Enough, besides breaking my ankle, was me running as fast as I can, which is like a quick walk.
And finishing behind some ladies.
Finishing behind... Okay.
You're going to get kicked
Rema's fast, okay? Rema is fast. Great
man, this is Martin's hour, not for you to make fun of him.
And you're interrupting.
See, nobody told me it was going to be my hour. They just told me to sit down and hold a mic. And I know it's not even on.
No, we didn't inform him of this. Okay,
I ran as fast as Buddha.
Tell you what. We do usually on Shoot Talkers. We have a few segments where we discuss, you know, what's happening in WWE, all this other stuff. So tell you what, let's take the pressure off Martin for a second. Anybody have anything they're dying to discuss about what's happening in pro wrestling in general? Ready? Yes! Let's discuss.
I love it.
Yeah, right?
I love it. It makes me actually like, I have no idea what happens. He invaded Comic-Con. I wanted to go to Comic-Con, by the way.
Who doesn't?
I'm a dork. Dude. I wear Ninja Turtle slippers.
That's cool.
Hell yes, cowabunga. It's interesting again. It reminds me of that. Just do there. I just don't know what's going to happen with it, and I'm very interested. For the first time in a long time, I'm like, ooh, what's going to happen on Raw?
So was that probably the best mic time in pro wrestling in how long? What was better and when?
It's been like the most entertaining thing since they got entertainment in their title. Since it became WWE, it really has been.
Yeah, no, I think everybody was like, not only did I watch it, but then I YouTubed it and like watched it again, and to me it was not only just funny, but you're sitting there going like, how much of this is just him saying what he wants to say? It was just amazing.
It didn't feel like he had a script. It felt all very real.
Yes,
that's one thing that I think has been missing. And CM Punk, I love what you're doing right now. You don't need the microphone. But it's fun, right? Like, ha la la.
It is. But if I catch you tickling the bottom, dude, I'm taking it away from you.
You've had that way too many times.
I'm just saying.
This is like half a Shoemaker.
Yeah. No.
All right, I'm letting go of the microphone, okay? Everybody is like watching me with the microphone.
Hold on. I haven't heard anything from CVL.
I'm a big fan of the whole CM Punk thing because for a while there, it felt like WWE really kind of ignored the smart fan, you know, the smart wrestling fan.
10%.
And, you know, they still do count. It doesn't matter if they know what's going on or anything, but they still do count, and it felt like they were finally reaching out and making it relevant for not just the WWE fans, but for all fans. So everybody at this point is a fan. And, you know, yeah, I was having a good time with this whole thing. Like, I remember just thinking, I am a fan. This is why we do what we do.
How many times have you watched it?
The promo?
Yeah, the whole thing.
Plenty of times.
From start to end.
At least, you know, 5 or 6 times.
Another thing I think is cool is professional wrestling's back on the main screen.
Yes.
It's back on TMZ, front page of TMZ. It's back where Comic-Con, people who didn't watch wrestling before, like, dude, this guy's yelling at this guy. I have no idea why. So now they're gonna watch Raw. So it's back in the main of everybody. It's in people's view. So that's cool. We enjoy what you're doing.
Thank you, Punk. Thank you, Punk.
Thank you, Punk. Thank you, Punk.
Just because you're straight edge doesn't mean Punk likes you.
Hey, man.
Straight edge.
That's
Are you really? I didn't know that.
I am straight
Nobody
edge.
likes
Yes.
gingers.
Whoa, hey, that is our word. Our word, okay?
I was hoping the straight edge thing would help me with that. But,
I forgot he was back here too.
I was going to say something, but it's not appropriate for me to say, and I'm not going to say it on
well, this is why I was passed out on the floor of your house while everybody else was partying.
I don't throw parties. I don't know what you're talking about. People just show up to my house, and I go to church.
Right.
Yeah, go to church.
You
Well,
get
that's
out the
what
front door.
Okay, so I have a few get-togethers every once in a while. Yeah.
And
They're good get-togethers, right?
They are. No, they're
good.
extremely fun.
They're
I'll give you
good.
that.
And at this get together, I'm gonna embarrass you now. Marty decided it would suck if everyone left, so he was gonna like guard the front door.
It's the right thing to do.
But he was a little
Very valiant.
he had too much Pepsi, and he passed. He had a sugar crash, and he crashed right in front of the front door, where no one could open it without smacking him in the head. It was pretty awesome.
There was a lot of Pepsi going around that night, and I didn't want anybody driving home over Pepsi.
It's true.
And I had Diet Pepsi, okay? I gotta watch my figure.
That's true.
So I didn't want anybody driving home for the safety.
That night you were doing the hard
family.
stuff, though. The hard Pepsi.
Man. That's why.
You fell asleep in front of the door. No, just to
That's
keep,
why I
to
don't
keep
remember
people
that night.
safe.
I will
That's
never
why
be
we
able
like
to
you.
drink a Pepsi again.
I'm
Thank
thinking
you
about
guys.
others.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Pepsi sucks.
All right. So, anything else besides? I mean, obviously we talked about the Punk thing. Anything else happening in pro wrestling in general that anybody would like to
Daniel
talk about?
Bryan winning the Money in the Bank. How did you like that?
I love Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan reminds me of us. He's not jacked. He's technically sound. I've met him before, and he could be sitting at this table right now, just goofing off with us. I am congratulations to him. I like him. So that's awesome. I know there's spoilers out there, but I don't know where they came from, so I'm not gonna go out there and say them. But that's sick. That's great, right?
Right.
That's awesome. That was unexpected. When I saw that card, I'm like, he was one I was gonna go with.